Anti-cancer foods you should eat. One of the most defining moments in a person's life is receiving a cancer diagnosis. Sadly, the disturbing image of doctors giving the bad news to family and friends is all too common. Many elements of your health, including your chance of acquiring chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and cancer, are influenced by what you eat. Foods do not entirely protect individuals from cancer. The term cancer-fighting foods refers to foods that, when included in a person's diet, may reduce the chance of acquiring cancer. In this video, I'm going to show you the best cancer-fighting foods you can add to your diets to lower the risk of developing cancer. But before we begin, let me remind you that this video is intended solely for educational and entertainment purposes, and you should always consult your doctor before changing your diet or taking any new foods or supplements. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumb up and consider subscribing to our channel to receive future videos with more helpful advice and tips. Number 1. Apples. The old adage "an apple a day keeps the doctor away" is actually pretty accurate. Apples are high in polyphenols, which have anti-cancer effects. Polyphenols are phytochemicals that are beneficial to your health. Polyphenols may have anti-cancer and tumor-fighting effects, according to some studies. In advanced stage cell development in a particular kind of cancer, polyphenol fluoridin, for example, inhibited a protein referred to as glucose transporter 2, GLUT2. According to a 2018 study published in the Journal of Food and Drug Analysis, apple fluoridin slows breast cancer cell development while having no effect on normal cells. Number 2. Mushrooms. Our favorite burger toppings may do more for your meals than just add umami and vitamin D. According to research published in the International Journal of Cancer, Chinese women who ate at least 10 grams, the equal of one small vegetable, of fresh mushrooms daily had a 2/3 lower risk of breast cancer than those who skipped them. Furthermore, consuming a lot of mushrooms has been linked to a decreased risk of breast cancer in premenopausal women. Number 3. Broccoli. Broccoli, which belongs to the cruciferous vegetable family, contains folate, fiber, magnesium, beta-carotene, and potassium, all of which are cancer-fighting nutrients. People who consume cruciferous vegetables like broccoli had a decreased risk of bladder cancer, according to a 2017 study, thanks to isothiocyanates, which have anti-carcinogenic properties and can diminish bladder cancer cells. Sulforaphane in broccoli and broccoli sprouts was also shown to reduce cancer stem cell markers in 65 to 80% of human breast cancer cells in another lab research. Number 4. Berries. Berries are a good source of vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Because of their antioxidant qualities and possible health advantages, berries have piqued the curiosity of scientists. Anthocyanin, a chemical found in blackberries, has been shown in one research to reduce indicators for colon cancer. Blueberries' anti-inflammatory properties have also been shown to inhibit the growth of breast cancer tumors in mice, according to another study. One human investigation revealed that giving bilberry extract to 25 patients with colon cancer for 7 days reduced cancer cell development by 7%. According to these findings, eating a serving or 2 of berries in your daily diet may help to prevent cancer from developing. Number 5. Cinnamon. Cinnamon has a long list of health advantages, including the ability to lower blood sugar and decrease inflammation. Cinnamon has also been discovered to help prevent the spread of cancer cells in test tubes and animal research. The cinnamon essential oil was found to inhibit the development of head and neck cancer cells in another test tube research, as well as shrink tumor size considerably. Incorporating half to 1 teaspoon, 2 to 4 grams, of cinnamon into your daily diet may help prevent cancer, and provide other advantages such as lower blood sugar and reduced inflammation. More research is needed, however, to fully comprehend how cinnamon may influence cancer development in individuals. Number 6. Navy beans. You've probably added high-fiber foods to your diet, since they're fantastic at making you feel full, allowing you to eat less and lose weight. We now know that eating these foods can also help you lower your risk of breast cancer. According to Harvard studies, a woman's breast cancer risk is reduced by 7% for every 10 grams of fiber she consumes each day. And in just half a cup of navy beans, you'll find approximately 10 grams of the stomach-filling macro. Fiber, according to experts, aids in the reduction of excessive estrogen levels in the blood, which are closely connected to the development of breast cancer. Number 7. Carrots. Carrots are a rich source of fiber, carotenoids, and vitamin K, and contain a lot of vitamin A. Approximately one big carrot, or 12-ish small carrots, provides 200% of your daily requirement. Vitamin A is obtained from carrots in the form of beta-carotene and alpha-carotene, which can neutralize free radicals and inhibit cell growth, in other words, the destruction of malignant cells and the formation of new blood vessels. Carrot consumption has been linked to the risk of breast and prostate cancer, according to research. Carrots reduced the incidence of prostate cancer, according to a comprehensive literature review of articles published in 2013. Furthermore, the high carrot intake was found to lower the risk of breast cancer by 21%, according to a meta-analysis in 2018. According to another study, eating more carrots reduces the incidence of stomach cancer by 26%. Number 8. Pomegranates. One of the finest things you can do for your health and flat stomach goal is to crack open a pomegranate. According to research published in Cancer Prevention Research, the fiber-rich arils, the edible, exploding seeds in the fruit, can really aid in the prevention of hormone-dependent breast cancer. Pomegranates contain ellagic acid, which may help to prevent breast cancer by decreasing estrogen production and inhibiting cancer cell development. Cranberries, pecans, raspberries, strawberries, and walnuts are also high in ellagic acid. Number 9. Cherries. Cherries are extremely rich in antioxidants and contain significant amounts of vitamin C and potassium. Sour and sweet cherries both have antioxidant phytochemicals, with sour cherries having significantly more. Vitamin A is also present in sour cherries. Researchers discovered that consuming cherries reduced indicators for oxidative stress, inflammation, and blood pressure in the majority of individuals in an analysis of 29 trials. Anthocyanins and cyanidin, which are present in sour cherries, have been shown in another lab research to lower the risk of colon cancer. Number 10. Watermelon. A delicious side of watermelon is a must-have for every summer barbecue, but did you know it can also help prevent cancer? Watermelon is a refreshing snack with surprisingly low natural sugar content when compared to other fruits. It's also chock full of antioxidants. Watermelon is a good source of lycopene, as well as beta-carotene and beta-cryptoxanthin, which are all carotenoids. There has been little research that explicitly examines the influence of watermelon consumption on breast cancer. One research of Chinese women discovered that eating watermelons were linked to a reduced incidence of breast cancer. Number 11. Papaya leaf. Don't throw away the leaves after you've delved into the luscious papaya's interior sweetness. Dried papaya leaves have been found to prevent cancer in studies. Researchers from the University of Florida subjected 10 distinct types of cancer cell cultures to 4 different concentrations of papaya leaf extract and discovered that the fruit reduced tumor development in all of the cultures examined. To get the benefits of papaya leaves, Steep them in boiling water to make a homemade tea. Number 12. Nuts. Nut consumption has been related to a decreased risk of some cancers, according to research. For example, one research examined the diets of a large group of people and determined that consuming more nuts is related to a reduced risk of death from cancer. Another research revealed that consuming nuts on a daily basis was linked to a lower risk of colorectal, pancreatic, and endometrial cancers in a sample of people who were tracked for up to 30 years. These findings show that including a serving of nuts in your daily diet may lower your risk of cancer in the future. More human research is needed to determine if nuts are the cause of this link, or if other variables are at play. Number 13. Legumes. Legumes, such as beans, peas, and lentils, are high in fiber, which may aid to reduce cancer risk. Higher legume intake is linked to a decreased risk of colorectal cancer, according to a meta-analysis of 14 studies. Another study investigates the link between bean fiber consumption and breast cancer risk. According to the findings, those who ate high-fiber bean diets were 20% less likely to acquire breast cancer than those who did not fulfill their daily fiber requirements. Number 14. Garlic. The antibacterial and antifungal component allicin, flavonoids, a key cancer prevention nutrient, selenium, and allose sulfides, all of which help stop or repair DNA damage produced by cancer cells, are among garlic's most important cancer-fighting qualities. Consumption of significant amounts of allium vegetables, which include garlic, was shown to lower the incidence of stomach cancer in meta-analysis studies, including one from the World Cancer Research Fund or the American Institute for Cancer Research. The study discovered more proof that garlic and other allium vegetables may help prevent stomach, colorectal, and esophageal cancers to some extent. Number 15. Guava. The combination of guava bark, leaf, and root extract inhibited the growth of B16 melanoma cells in lab rats, according to research published in the Journal of Complementary and Integrative Medicine. Despite the fact that human studies are required to validate these findings, we should not dismiss this tropical fruit. It's high in vital nutrients including vitamin C, which fights the flu, and folate, which protects DNA. Number 16. Red onion. Make sure the red onions you buy are grown in Ontario the next time you go to the store. According to University of Guelph researchers, Ontario-grown red onions are high in quercetin and anthocyanin, two antioxidants that can help prevent colon and breast cancer. Onions trigger mechanisms that cause cancer cells to die. They create an adverse environment for cancer cells and impair cancer cell communication, slowing their development. Dietary cancer prevention research is still in its early phases and requires more testing. The majority of the researches listed were carried out in cells or mice by scientists. It's crucial to remember, though, that a well-balanced diet rich in fresh fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats is beneficial to general health. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you'd want to help us produce more like it, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell to get any future videos with more useful tips and information.